Alright, we're going to make some kimbap. This is the laver, the seaweed that I am using. And here is my rice. It's just plain jasmine rice with a bit of sesame oil. This is the sesame oil I use. My mom is roasting pumpkin seeds at the stove. So that is what you're hearing with the scraping. This is just what I have, so I don't have anything like special. That is the sauteed spinach, carrots, cucumbers, imitation crab. I have strips of egg, scrambled egg, and then strips of beef with garlic. And I have my little sesame oil here with my brush. And let's get rolling. I am not wearing gloves because I did wash my hands, and it's just really, I mean, it's my family eating, but really it's like a couple of us. And I kind of thinly spread it out, and I do leave a little bit up there so you can seal the roll. So this is like my version of Kimbap. So that's good enough for me. It doesn't have to be perfect. Like, people aren't going to be that picky. And then you just start filling it. So I put my egg. I didn't have mushrooms today. I normally put mushrooms because I love mushrooms. And then, you know, you just kind of sprinkle a little bit everything. The spinach, which is a little clumpy, but oh well. You just kind of spread it out. I don't have a lot of spinach today because we all know when you cook it, it gets a little, not wilted, but it's like vanishes. I'm gonna put a whole crab in there, and then we're gonna just spread out the beef, the marinated beef. I just used, we ran out of galbi. Did I say galbi? Bulgogi marinade, so I just used Korean barbecue marinade. And then I don't use a mat. You can just roll it as is. And then I take my little brush, I dip a little sesame oil. I see people just use water, but I like the sesame oil at the ends there. And you roll, and that's really it. You know, it's pretty tight if you kind of roll it tightly already. If you make it too, what's the word? Oops. If you make it with too much oil in your rice, it gets really wet and soggy, and then it kind of just falls apart. So I just let it sit like this, right here, and I have a plate over there for a new one. But we'll do another one. Some rice. Again, I don't really eat rice, and so this is kind of the only time when I eat some rice. So again, we're just sparsely. I mean, you can do it without rice if you really wanted it to. So, just like that. And again, my mom is roasting pumpkin seeds at the stove, so she's just stirring around her pumpkin seeds. So egg, it doesn't really matter personally what order, as long as it gets in there. You can have your children do this with you. It's fun. It's just assembling, and there's no really wrong way. Oh, I also forgot, I don't have any daikon, so my crunch will have to be from the carrots and the cucumber. One roll of this, and then our beef. So that is really it. And then we roll. So when you're rolling, you just kind of tuck it, press it firmly, because that's what the mat is for. If you use the mat, you just press it firmly. And then again, sesame oil on the edge. And tuck and roll, tuck and roll. Carrot fell out. So this was the first one we did. See, now it pretty much stays. And then you just slice it. Or you can eat it whole if you want. I'm just going to put this one over here. I'm going to move her as well. Alright. My kimbap taste test.
Rồi nước mắm đi xài. Sit down.
So good.